Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Paige, this is Seeking Alexandria, and today I'm a little bit, I'm so curious. There is this brand, you guys, the Elusive Cargo Cosmetics. I have never touched it. I have never, I've seen it from afar. I've admired it. I've stargazed. I've had thoughts. I've had opinions. I've checked it out. But I've never, touched the stuff. Touched the butt, you know what I'm saying? Like Finding Nemo style. So today, I'm actually really excited. You guys know that we are obviously doing our Double Trouble series right now, and just kind of going through it. But today's, I'm actually filming both in one day because for part one, which is this part, I'm gonna have the face. So I have primer, foundation, concealer. I think I have concealer. Where did I put the concealer? I have to find the concealer. And then I have a mascara set. A couple of them are gift sets. A couple of them are regular. And then for tomorrow's video, you guys, well, yeah, I have, this is a problem. So I might have picked up 5 palettes, 4 palettes. Yep, it's a thing. So I'm going to use one of them today. I think I'm going to use the emerald one. It's the green one. And then you guys can decide if you want day 3 of Cargo Cosmetics, because I have enough to do 4 or 5 days of Cargo Cosmetics. So you guys can decide. Let me know in the comments if you want a 3rd day or if you'd rather me just do these 2 days. I'll show you the palettes so you know kind of what your choices are in tomorrow's video. And you guys, or no, I'll do it in today's video. That way I have time. Duh, filming Paige. Get your life together. Okay, so anyways, let's get ahead. Okay. And let's just jump into this business. I feel like that was a lot of just really confusing everything. You'll understand. I'll get to it later. You guys, I'm so tired. I've had I don't know, 3 sips of coffee this morning. And okay, just kidding. This is actually my 2nd cup, but it feels like 3 sips, so I get credit there. And you guys, I don't know what's going on with my hair, so if you're curious, Paige, did you just go get drunk in an alleyway and wake up this morning? That is a little bit what it looks like. I did my overnight waves and I thought to myself, I want bigger, more voluminous waves. People are getting these big beachy waves. I want to see if I can do that with that. And I think in theory it turned out okay, but right now it still looks a little bit homeless, a little bit. So, sorry. So first up, you guys, let's just jump into these. We are looking at the Mattifier Liquid Mattifiant. I don't know. Basically, it's the mattifying primer. At least I think that's what it is. Okay, are there words on this box? Formulated for high definition filming. Okay. Cargo HD Mattifier reduces shine for a fresh and flawless picture-perfect finish. This oil-free formula refines pores, minimizes lines, and conditions the skin. Use as a face primer or apply over makeup as a finishing touch. Girl, have we not talked about this? We need to quit with this whole apply over makeup business, because when my makeup is on and after I spray that setting spray, it's like Mona Lisa. We don't touch, we only look, we admire, we gaze, we think, we have opinions, but we do not touch. I wouldn't be oh. No, that's dumb. Moving on. Okay, so we just have some sleek black packaging here, plastic tube. And their stuff, by the way, you guys, it is not cheap. I don't know what the prices are. I should have my phone so I can scan it for you, but I was wow, we not playing, Cargo. Oh, okay. Silicone primer, good. I like these. I've had, oh, I should put the lid back on. We've had pretty good luck with these on my channel. Oh yeah, feels good. Feels very slippy. I like that. I like that in a primer. Okay, you guys, the weirdest thing just happened. I put it on my face and then I look down at my hands and I can see it a little bit over top of my what are those, fingerprints? Oh my god. I can see it and it looks like they're filtered a little. That's weird. Okay, so where's my mirror? This is how I spend 95% of my life. Where is my? I don't put anything away ever. Ooh. There's a little bit of a soft retouch going on. Okay, okay. Girl not playing, girl having fun, girl living. Next up, we have the Picture Perfect Liquid Foundation. I have the shade 1N. You know, 1 neutral, yep. Sound like R2-D2. Formulated for high definition filming, this oil-free foundation contains light diffusing pigments for an optical blurring effect, provides medium to full coverage, and a natural picture perfect look. Girl, I don't want anything to look natural. When I'm done, I look beat, okay? I don't look natural. I got asked one time, do you want to do a natural makeup look? I was like, I don't even know what that would look like on me. What does natural mean? I'm sorry. Since I started wearing makeup, I just forgot what natural means. I should try it though. Is that a CC cream? Do you wear a less full coverage foundation? I don't even understand. This is legit. I don't know. Okay, so anyways, another black tubey thing. Let's like take a look at the coverage or the color here. Oh, piss. A, that's warm, not neutral. And B, that is dark. You guys, dark like my soul. Okay, I'm gonna start with this tiny little bit because like I don't really know how this color situation is gonna work out. I'm guessing not good, but like, you know, let's just give it a go. Oh, frick. Well, I'm glad that that's my skin color. Making me look a little bit jaundiced. Making me look a little bit jaundiced.
Here you go, honey bunny. Here's your birthday
What do you
sandwich.
think? Totally my color, right? Yeah, I know. Looks good, right?
Yeah, jaundiced.
That's exactly what I just said.
Oh. Not a good color for you.
Oh, come on. I cannot wait. I have a concealer here, but I don't know. It says it's the shade 1C, so hopefully that means like cool enough to freaking fix this, because girl, I'm gonna have some work ahead of me. I don't even, like most people would stop and be like, oh, it's not my color, but I'm like dedicated to the craft, so I have to try it. I know, you guys, it's a problem. And by the way, I've gotten, okay, most of you understand that like, A, I'm not a millionaire, so I can't afford to buy like 14 shades of a foundation just to see if it matches. But like, I get people that are so, they'll be like, and I've told you guys this before, like how they get mad that I didn't buy everything or whatever. And well, A, I don't get it given to me in PR, so there's that. Someday, hopefully, but not yet. But oh my God, like people will come for me. They're like, you do know that's not your shade, right? And I'm like, did you miss the 10-minute monologue where I literally made fun of the fact that it wasn't my shade? Like, because I thought it was funny. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can still try the cosmetics. Like, I can still try this foundation. I can still decide if it wore okay. Like, I mean, yes, it would be cool if it matched my skin tone, but like the reality is that it doesn't. And honestly, how many people of color, I was gonna say women of color, but guys do it too, they like try cosmetics and they're not dark enough for them, so they look funny. Like they have the same thing, just in a different color. Like, you know what I mean? It's nothing that no one else does, and they still review products even though it's not their color. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's something that anybody, and I've said this before, like this is the standard beauty like such situation where they want your skin range. If you're too light or you're too dark on either end of that spectrum, like your foundation is not, it's not good. And it's the way it is, you know what I mean? Like they're trying to change it. People like Rihanna are coming out and they're like working really hard to produce shades for everybody, but it's like, I don't know, I just get frustrated because it's like, this isn't something like that other people don't go through. Like other people have a hard time finding their shade match. Other people still try foundations even when it doesn't match. Like, hello. All right, so this is what the foundation looks like. Again, color aside, which, hello, it's like literally 5 shades too dark, 6 shades, and it's too orange. I look like a pumpkin. That's fine. It's almost like a bad tan from the 90s, but that's okay. You guys, I actually really love the way that this foundation like sits on the skin. It looks beautiful. I mean, like I'm really impressed with the way that the formula sits onto and into the skin. It looks very smooth, and it did build up beautifully right in here. It does have a nice natural finish. I think all of their descriptions were dead on, which is awesome. So next up we have the Picture Perfect Concealer, and this is the shade, like I said, 1C. Good Lord. Let's see. Let's see what color it is. How do you get some out? Alright guys, so we had a slight technical difficulty. My other camera, my normal camera, that I use for like sitting down and filming, apparently the battery didn't charge, so it just like died on me. So we are now on my vlogging camera. So these two videos are going to be a little bit different. They might look a little different. The quality on this camera is really good, thank God. But we're gonna soldier on, y'all. So now we have, like I said, we've got this concealer. Whoops. And we've got whatever else I'm dropping all over the place. The concealer is a lot lighter, thank God. So we're just gonna go ahead and like start. Oh, praise Jesus. We're gonna see if we can do a little fixing and make this foundation not look so awful. All right, let's just start with like this much because I don't know how quick it dries down, but I do know that I don't want it to dry down a lot very quickly because I need help. All right, so like I did it under the eyes as of right now. It's not my favorite concealer. I feel like it doesn't do, I mean, it does do some. It's no, I compare everything to the Tarte Shape Tape, so like it's obviously no Tarte Shape Tape. It's all right though. I mean, I think it's pretty good. Like I'm happy with it. I think that it blended out like a dream. Like it doesn't dry down, which is amazing. Is that like making me the wrong color right now? There we go. That's a lot better. This camera does a really good job at like brightening up your surroundings and like you naturally. So I just want to like make sure that this does it right, because the light, I have a light behind you guys and it was, my ring light was pretty bright. So tone it down a little and I think we're good. So, I mean, you can definitely see, like, I think that it's pretty good. I don't know. It's not my favorite, but it's also like really nice, lightweight, feels very hydrating. All right. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. I'm gonna make this face work, girl. So I know that this concealer is definitely like in the $20 range, so it is not cheap. And I'm a little bit disappointed, like when you put on Tarte Shape Tape, and again, I know I compare everything to that, but I feel like it's such a good standard for concealer. It like everything, a little goes a long way and it just blends out effortlessly. This blends really beautifully, but I had to use a lot of product, which was kind of a downside. Like, I mean, I felt like I was constantly just like putting it on and putting it on and putting it on, and just to like get the same kind of consistency, the same kind of coverage. I did go ahead and I like tried to like match this up. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect at all. Like, it's just the way it is, and that's fine. Like, who cares? If people are going to judge me, then they're going to judge me regardless of if my face matches the rest of my body. The other thing I didn't like about this concealer is it's like a roll. So like you're like rolling and then dabbing and then rolling, and then it's like there's a lot of going on here. And I have no idea how much product like you have left. That is so annoying. Like, what if I went to put on my face, I get like this half done or like just under my eyes done, but like I run out. Like it's just frustrating. I feel like you should always know how much you have left. I feel like companies, when they make them like this and you can't tell, it's like, oh, we're ashamed, like we didn't give you a lot of product, but we're not gonna show you, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not like in love. It's nice. It did, I mean, it did what it was supposed to do within reason, but it's not my favorite. All right, you guys, I am going to run off camera real quick. I am going to set my face with this Coty Airspun. I didn't get a setting powder, apparently. Whoops, I don't know if they have them or not. And then I have a blush and a highlight, and we're gonna keep going. But like, we gotta get some brows on so I feel some semblance of normalcy, because oi, I look let's just leave it there. All right, you guys, brows are on. Face is set. Okay, I think it's going all right. By the way, the brows, I don't even know. They just like got a little out of control, which is great because they're gonna be in 2 videos. Wonderful. Like this, they weren't even talking. It was like, don't talk to me. No, B word, don't talk to me. And so who gets screwed? Paige. Anyways, so I think that the face set down very nicely, and through here my nose is starting to look much better, which is good. My pores do look pretty refined. I have a little bit of like going on through here, but I think that that'll smooth out over time. With me, it usually does. So now I actually have a little bit of blush to try out. This is just says powder blush in the shade Tanya, something, I don't know. And I love that it comes in like this cute little tin packaging, and it's just, I picked this one because you guys know your girl loves like a nice mauve-y shade. Oh wow, that's really sheer. Like, I just swatched it and you can barely see it. It's super sheer, but it looks buildable. This is promising. Oh, I did not bronze at all. Not that I need to right now. You know what, actually, I think I'll go in. You guys have not seen this yet, but I did pick up the Kat Von D palette. You'll see it in a later vlog, don't worry about it. But I think I'll go in and I'm gonna bronze up just a tiny bit with, or not bronze up, I'm sorry. I'm gonna contour up. I don't wanna go in with like a super warm shade because that foundation looks really warm on me. So I'm just gonna go in again, just a tiny little bit, not too much. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and now we're gonna hit up this blush a little bit. We're just gonna go in here. This is one of my Wet n Wild sets. Tap off and kind of see what we get. Ooh, hello. That is such like a beautiful, like soft mauve. Ooh, yes. You guys know, like, I feel like I'm all about the mauve blush lately. I don't know what's going on. It's just like my thing, but God, that's really pretty. Yes, oh my gosh, you guys, and it builds up so stinking beautifully. Like, Can you see how gorgeous that is? Okay, this camera is literally killing me for this. Oh my God. Like, I don't know if I can do the second review on this camera because it's just annoying the living piss out of me. Oh my God, you guys, I almost forgot the best part. What is wrong with me? I picked up the Picture Perfect Illuminating Palette. Oh my God, I almost forgot. Oh, we better swatch them because apparently I forget to swatch in videos now. Okay, good job. Okay, so never mind. I don't think that these are beaming. Like that middle one is supposed to be beam. That's not beam. I know what beam is. That's not. Let's go ahead and go in with this little Wet n Wild guy right here. No. This looks like one of those shades that you're just meant to like brighten up under the eye with. This does not look like a highlight. Like, I mean, it's a little poppy, but nothing. No, this is very disappointing. All right, so I'm gonna jump off super quick. Finish up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm just gonna throw something on super fast. And then I picked up this Cargo Cosmetics. It's a $20. It includes three full size. You get their mascara, their liquid eyeliner, and their Swimmables eye pencil, which I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be like water resistant, but you got all three full size for 20 bucks, and it says it's a $58 value. So I figured we're gonna test that theory and see if we like those today. So I will come back on and we will chat here in just a second. But girl, I gotta get moving because this literally, like, this was a video that normally would take, yeah, I mean, it would take like an hour or so to film, but like, this has been ridiculous. I think I've been trying to film now for like 2 or 2.5 hours. Like everything I touch goes to hell. Oh my God. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am officially all put together. I've tried to go and like find some more natural light so you guys can kind of see. I tried to blend that, but I did just go ahead. I threw on my Laura Lee Los Angeles palette today. Wanted to play around with that a little bit more. I feel like it's a little chalkier than I remember, especially the one purple shade, but I think it went on all right. And then of course, Rihanna's Uncensored or whatever, her Stunna lip paint, which is like the red of the season. And I'm living. And I thought it'd be kind of fun today too to maybe do a little bit of a vlog wear test because I never do those because I don't normally film on this camera, but all the footage is already here so I can kind of take you with me throughout the day. We can talk and then at the end of the day obviously we will wrap up. But yeah, this is the before and you can kind of see, I think it'll focus. There we go. You can see that it actually did smooth out pretty good. Wow, this red lipstick is gorgeous. Anyway, sorry. It did smooth out pretty decent over my pores. I do think that they look a little rough still, like right in here and here. I was having issues with that from the start, but we shall see. Anyways, well, my hair needs some help. All right, I'm gonna get going and I will see you throughout the day. All right, so you guys, it is 2 o'clock right now, roughly, and I'm a horrible freaking like check-in vlogger apparently. Oops. But we had a meeting. Okay, this is a true story. I picked a horrible day to do this. Let me just like preface my life by saying that because I look atrocious. Wait till I take you out into like natural light. My face, it like oxidized a little bit, so I look extra jaundicey orange. And it's not, okay, it doesn't look awful, but it doesn't look that great like through here. This camera, I don't know if, oh yeah, it does, okay. I'm definitely like a little bit caked out. Overall, like through here though, oh my god lord, it looks really good. This concealer is holding up really well. So far I think my issue would be, okay, that's rude. So far my issue would be more with the coloring than anything else. But I think I'll take you outside like to natural light before this is all said and done so you guys can really see what I'm working with here. Dude, my lipstick. Okay, so I might have had pizza for lunch. Gave myself a stomach ache. That's fine. But like, because one of our salesmen stopped by and he was super sweet and we talked for a while. And after it was all said and done, I was like, oh, I can't wait to see what my lipstick looks like. You guys, I had like the worst case of butthole lip you've ever seen in the whole world. Like, it was literally barely on the perimeter of my mouth. It was just cute. It was bad. And I was like, oh my god, I started laughing. I look at my nose, there's like stuff all over. I'm just like, what is my life right now? So anyways, I just wanted to stop in, share this with you. Like, we're still doing okay. It doesn't look that great. I did have to blot my nose, but like, we'll see how it is. But I'll check in again at the end of the day and like do my finals because I need to show you this in some natural light. Because in natural light, oh honey, In natural light, I look like something you'd buy in the produce department, okay? Okay. So I'll see you in a few hours. Oh, I gotta go get some work done. I'm late. I'm late. All right, guys. So I'm trying to get the hell out of this car. So, oh my God, what is going on in my lips right now? Okay. I'm trying to get out of this car so that I can like show you what it looks like in the daylight. But there's almost no daylight left, first of all. Second of all, it's so windy. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get like swept away like Oz style or Twister. So if you see a cow and it looks like me flying around your face, you're gonna know, because this is not gonna sound good on the mic. I'm just giving you guys fair warning. So if you're wearing like a headphone thing, or you're like, you don't wanna hear really like loud from the wind, just like cover your ears because it might get loud. But there's like almost no daylight left, and I want, okay, that's a horrible light. So that's just the light from my car. This is me trying to get out and can't. Oh my God, why is it winter? Okay, so I wanted to give you guys some form of natural light for whatever's left on this foundation, because again, with this camera, I'm not getting the best. And we will talk about it inside, because right now you can probably barely hear me. But this is what it looks like. And we will go finish up inside. Oh, okay. We're gonna go finish up inside, but this is the up close. Wow, Jesus. Well, we don't like her, do we? Okay, so anyways, foundation. Yes, we're gonna go check up on everything in the office, so I'll be right back. Ooh, girl, oh, look at that shine. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so first off, upon looking back on that footage, wow, it didn't show you at all the discoloration I was trying to show you. But I'm gonna finish this video up in here because I'm very busy and I'm gonna be working late tonight, it looks like. So the first thing I want to say about this foundation is that it actually was relatively matte throughout the day. I was kind of impressed with the level of what's the word, like it looked like it stayed very seamless throughout the day. Like my nose, I did have to blot off, like I said already, but like I feel like other than that, it did continue to look very nice. I feel like there was a little sloughage like on my coverage on my jawline a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. That concealer, like I'm low-key impressed right now. Like it literally didn't move at all. And for me, that's super uncommon. Like, when I say uncommon, I mean like uncommon as all hell, because it always moves on my lower lash line. Like, it usually goes in to those creases and just like gets all bunched up. Even my Shape Tape will do it sometimes, but this, I mean, girl, she looks good everywhere I put her. She stayed put. So let's kind of do like a real quick run through. I think the primer was actually decent. The foundation, okay, I have mixed feelings about the foundation. I think it looks pretty good. I loved the finish of the foundation. It was like a very natural kind of finish, which was nice. I think it set down, I think it looked pretty good throughout the day. As far as the combination, or the formulation of the foundation, it's pretty decent. The concealer, I actually really like. It's not the best coverage I've ever had, but I do really like it. As far as like how it went on, how it blended out, that was pretty nice. I would probably, like for me, I will probably return it, only because I hate that clicking spinny thing. Well, I don't know if I can return that one, but I just don't like that. Like you click it up, but you don't know how much you have, but you got to keep clicking, and then you dab, and then you click, and it's like there's so much going on. I feel like I'm getting an arm workout just trying to like get the concealer out of this container. So that wasn't my favorite. The blush I really love. I loved the color. It stayed put all day. It didn't like move around or get crazy. I love that color. It was so buildable, so blendable. Now with that being said, I hated that little trio, that highlight shimmerista trio thing. Did not like that at all. The eyeliner and like the mascara combination, I have a couple thoughts on. It's on sale for 20 bucks. So like if you know that you love their stuff, girl, jump on that train, because 20 bucks is a good deal. The mascara for me, I have like some about, because number one, it didn't transfer at all, like onto my lower lash line, and I have a problem with that. Like my mascaras, I blink and they always transfer down here. always, and this didn't, so that was awesome. There's no flaking, there's no moving. Like, this is probably the cleanest my under eye has looked in a very long time, which is great. For me personally, I just don't feel like it did anything for my lashes, so I was kind of like, eh, like, would I want to wear it again? No, but it's not because the formula is bad or whatever. It just didn't do anything for my lashes. It didn't make them voluminous. It didn't make them, okay, it didn't make them long. It just didn't do anything. I can't believe my hair has been in a scrunchie this whole freaking time, girl. Who did not tell? This looks cute. Who did not tell me that my hair was in this scrunchie? Forgot, here I was looking like a dinkus. So that's my biggest issue with the mascara. As far as the felt tip liner, like the one I put on my upper lid right here, that stayed put like a dream. It looks really good. It went on nice. It was like nice and black and opaque. The Swimmables, the tight rim liner, that actually did not stick around. I put it on my lower lash line and there's like almost none there. There's none on the lash line itself, or I'm sorry, on the water rim line. On the upper side, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any up there either, so that's kind of a bummer, especially when they're supposed to be Swimmables. Like, they're supposed to be, I think, waterproof, and I was like, well, clearly that didn't take. Check the description box for all the social media handles, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. I just hit myself in the face. That was not fun. Cargo Cosmetics. I'm in my office. I don't have anything from them. Cargo, 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 Cargo. Don't have anything from them. Cargo. Girl, when that butthole lip is so real, like, yikes. Yikes-a-bee. Oh, man. What is going on here? That's not cute. But can I stop doing it? No.